Yeah. Foodie time. Yeah. Woo, woo.
Crispy wings, sauce dripping slow. Stacked up high like a food cargo. Crunching loud, yeah, the flavor show. Midnight cravings, gotta let it go. Late night feed, tables alive. Forks and knives, the hunger vibes. It's foodie time, it's foodie time. Flavors popping, taste the vine. Bite by bite, can't decline. It's foodie time, yeah, foodie time. Peter slice, greasy on my hand. Taco truck, eating where I stand. Sweet and spicy, the perfect blend. One more bite, I'ma take that chance. Fridge like glum, midnight crime. Snacks be called, that's the sign. Chocolate drink, sour lime. It's foodie time, it's foodie time. Flavors popping.
Good morning, everyone. It's foodie time, and it's Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday. This is the Wednesday where the chat rolls. Okay, I'm just going to tell you right now, since early this morning, we have been chatting. But right now, you're at foodie time. We are Connect and Grow Chat. If you type hashtag grow in this chat, it will show your link. Nightbot will show your link, and people will be able to go over to your channel and check you out. Y'all, so I'm not going to be able to even play around today because right after me comes Uncle Skarga, Jimmy. I think he's coming on today. You know what? Come to think of it, he may not be coming on today. It's funny because each day I try to hear what's going on, and I don't know if he's coming on today or not. If somebody knows, let me know. Danny, I know you know when you come in. Hopefully Danny will tell me. But anyway, meanwhile, even if he doesn't come on, Ryan Parker Studios comes on at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. So he will be on not too long after that. And then comes my buddy Travel with Josie Ann at 12 o'clock. And possibly bull crafting, although I think Denise is out on the road, so I'm not real sure about that either. Just stay tuned. We will keep you posted as to who is coming in this morning. You know what, you guys? I look forward to Wednesdays because I get to see so many of y'all over and over again. And, you know, it's a funny thing, but I never get tired of saying hello to y'all. Saying hello. If you're here for the replay, be sure to type a comment in the replay so we'll know, or leave us some hearts or something. That would be nice. Just let us know you were here so that we can give you the official welcome to Foodie Time. Now, I'm going to start off by talking to Mr. Scott Smith, who's out driving and listening. Hi, Scott. Good morning, Foodie. He's always up in here first because he comes in early and puts in information. Texas Cruiser, hi, Rick, part of the Foodie Squad. I'm not going to even try to make hearts today, y'all. It just... Right now, I'm just going to say part of the Foodie Squad. Good morning, my wonderful friend, Miss Vicky. Hi, Texas Cruiser. Rick just got off a cruise. I'm just still feeling FOMO, but I'm going on a cruise in about 14 days, 15 days. Man, I need to check my day countdown and see how many days is left. It's not very long, like 2 weeks. It's the beginning of December, so y'all. December is upon us. Look, it's Angie. Hi, Angie, part of the Foodie Squad. Hey, y'all. How you doing, sweetie? Angie's going to be on the dance party tomorrow night. Dance party? Yes, y'all. So we're going to have the dance party at 5 p.m. Eastern. I will be mentioning that again because I got a lot of stuff to say about this week. Sue from the Bud Files coming in. Hey, Sue. Morning, peoples. Sue, I'm so glad to see you this morning. And there's Jan with the purple hearts. Thank you so much for those purple hearts. I'll take them. Part of the Foodie Squad. Hey, Vicky, how you doing, Jan? I see Jan all day. Me and her end up talking Brian's ears off. During his fish tank raid. I do need to talk to you today, Ryan. So I'm going to be in the car, though. So I don't know how much talking I'm going to get to do. I may have to talk to you before I start the car up. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a busy day here. Here, it's been storming. Angie will tell you because she's right across the bridge. It's been storming up a storm. I'm telling you, speaking of Ryan Parker Studios, hey, Mr. Ryan. Ryan is actually a member of the Foodie Squad. He's in here on his other channel, which shows the Fish Tank Live. Ryan Parker Studios, hashtag GLT Raid, saying hello to everybody. Ryan is probably working. You guys, I have something I need to say, and that is Friday on this show. Well, first of all, let me not get too far ahead of myself. Tomorrow is Thursday, and as y'all know, it's the dance party day, which means I won't be in here tomorrow morning. Okay, I told Eddie, so he should know too, but I will not be here tomorrow morning, but I will be in tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern to hang out with the dance party, get our exercise on. For a few minutes, probably about 30, 45, probably 45 minutes, depending. You don't have to dance if you're in the panel. You can just sway. I was going to say it's not a mandatory thing. Now, as the cruise director for this sail away party, I have to dance as long as I can. We'll see how it goes. But I have to dance. So everybody's speaking. There's Lee from Anfield Road Layout in the left. Hey, Anfield, it's Lee. I'm calling him Anfield. That's the name of the road. But there you go. Parker's on the go. Hi, Siobhan. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in, my friend. I am so glad to see you again. You know what? I have been out at your channel just really investigating all the awesome videos. My favorite one is the casino on Star of the Seas, by the way, just so you know. The one. We will be packing boxes today, Jen says, getting rid of things we don't need. I think Jen is getting ready to move. I tell you, everybody's pretty busy today. Good morning, Miss Josiane. Travel with Josiane coming in at 12 p.m. Eastern today. Be sure and check her out. She's saying good morning. Okay, we're going to go all the way down to Danny Dizzle, the Fizzler Spectacular Supporter. How you doing? Yo, Danny, yo. Been seeing Danny all morning. Now, where are we today? You guys already know where this is because you've seen it before, but this is one of my favorite places on the West Coast, and that is Cabo. Cabo. So beautiful. Not really good for a beach to swim in or anything because you can't swim in that beach there. It is a crazy beach. I mean, nothing but undertow. You will drown it's hard to even get into a boat there, just saying. But it is a gorgeous area, and you can sail around and go see all the beautiful cliffs and rocks and stuff. And it's a gorgeous place. Up next with Lamar. Welcome back, Lamar. Hey, bringing in the cowboy emoji. Y'all know I love that emoji, but and some hearts. Ah, thank you so much. And some breakfast. We got some bagels and coffee. Thank you, Lamar. I didn't really get a chance to eat yet today. And, it's not looking good. I mean, I get to eat for a while, y'all. I got so much stuff to do as soon as I hop off here. And I will be hopping off like right on 11 a.m. So in case Jimmy's coming in, he will be okay today. Jan says we'll be looking at 3 more properties. Oh, my goodness. Yep, they're getting ready to roll out. Good morning, Sherman, part of the Foodie Squad. Him and Jan are both part of the Foodie Squad. I hope I mentioned Jan is also part of the Foodie Squad. Going this morning. Good morning, Sherman. I didn't get to catch all of you guys' awesome live last night talking about editing. My favorite subject. You already know that's not true. But editing, yeah, I was intrigued, but I was playing pickleball at the same time, so I had to keep dropping the phone. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay and see what you guys were talking about, because, by the way, Charvon does editing. I tell you, if you love editing enough that you will do editing for other people, that's pretty cool. Now, yeah, I don't have that mind. I don't have the editing mindset. So I keep wanting to keep doing things over again and fixing it and this and that. it takes me forever to edit one little video. So because I'm just too much of I'm too analytical. I as a profession, I was a programmer, and then I became a business analyst, and then for a while I even did quality analyst. And you guys, I found out something. I'm a very good analyzer. That's about it. Okay. Rick says, Don and I are on Jubilee in 52 days. Cool. You know what? What date is that? I want to go on Jubilee. I'm trying to get some casino offers so I can go on some more cruises. Don't go into work until 2:45 so I get to hang with y'all. Danny, that is so awesome. But yeah, I'm trying my best to get some casino. We'll see. I'm going to have to spend a little cash on the upfront. You know what I'm talking about, to get those casino. Hopefully not too much. I'm hoping I keep dreaming that I'm winning. So either I'm really losing or I'm really winning on this casino trip. Okay, because that's what I'm calling my trip on the Freedom of the Seas. It's going to be my first dive into the Casino Royale world, and I'm excited about it because I've been studying everybody's videos about it, and also kind of studying up on slot machines, because I really don't want to jump back into the whole shooting craps thing, because it's just not a good thing for me. I get caught up in craps and it's a little addictive. So I've decided that I will do slots, because even though I like slots, it's not as addictive to me as shooting craps and playing blackjack, which are two of my favorite things to do, by the way. And I mean favorite things to do. I even try to convince Jorge to play 21 all the time. And he just looks at me and says, here we go. Once I start, it's like, you want to play some 21? And he'll be like, okay. He likes playing spades and all those other games, bidding games, I call them. Embarkation Nation. Hey, Jennifer. Hello. Speaking of, you were trying to hang out in the casino. I got a lot of your information on your live. Y'all, I'm going to choke myself up today. But yeah, I saw that you guys were doing a little bit of gambling, and I know Bill was. I don't know about TJ. I don't know if TJ gambles, but I imagine the casino was full from time to time of y'all. But yeah, let me know how that went, because I'm curious. What did you play while you were in the casino? Yeah, thank you for the hearts, Lamar. And what did you play, and what did you win on? Because we lose on everything, so I don't need to know that. But did you win on anything? Did you see my post yesterday? I don't know if you saw my post yesterday where I was showing where Casino Royale listed what were their highest jackpots, and they were all Dragon Link, all of them. Panda Magic, the life and peaceful. Don't make me lie, because I can't remember the peaceful long life, or whatever the name of that, long and peaceful life. But still, Vicky, yesterday's weather was insane, wasn't it? The weather was crazy, and I was playing pickleball while they were storming. Okay, it was storming, it was thundering and lightning and raining like crazy, and I couldn't even concentrate on what I was doing, because I kept hearing, we were in a church gym, and it sounded like somebody was just beating the top of the gym. I mean, I couldn't even concentrate. It was so crazy, Jen. But that's okay. Will, I was inside. Well, I love seeing you in the vlogs, Will. I love that, because I'm just really getting to know Will a little bit, but I haven't met him personally. Like most of the people in here, I haven't met y'all personally yet. Cannot wait to meet all of you. And I know it's going to happen, because as you can see down below, we have a lot of group cruises and we cruise together. So I know sooner or later I'm going to run into everybody. Plus we have March 6th through 8th. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, I need to talk to Darian. Magnificent Germany, where Darian is running a meetup on March 6th through 8th in Helen, Georgia. Helen, Georgia is the Bavarian village in Georgia. If you've never seen it before, it's a really cool looking place. Look, Angie said, Danny, is Uncle Skugga on today? Yeah, we needs to know. Thank you for that, Angie. Is he coming on next? And it would be good to know. Okay, so everybody is still speaking to each other. And I'm going to go all the way down to what Angie just said, hoping we're getting our new siding started sometime today. Yeah, hopefully it won't rain too much. The weather is crazy, though. She's right. It's the high today over here is 54 degrees, and it started out super chilly. I did not want to get out of the bed, y'all. I was looking, thinking, what the heck is going on? This is still November. We usually don't have really cold weather in November, so this is going to be a cold winter. Cesar Muca from Spain. Hola, hello, he's saying from the other side of the world. Hey, Cesar, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so if you can type hashtag grow for Cesar and anybody else that may not be in your community, give them a chance to see what your channel looks like. There we have Wake View Travel. Wake, good morning, everyone. How are you doing, Wake View Travel? Welcome in. And then Manjaro with Ali. Hi, how you doing? Ali, what's up? I haven't talked to you for a while. I have not been able to catch as many of Joe's lives as I usually do, but I'm going to make sure that I catch at least the replays. Joe, he's from Joe's Sleep and Slim community. Ali is so cool. You got to listen to him. I love when he talks. He's also from that area, from the UK area. You know, I love the UK accent. Joe swears that her accent is not, she says it's not proper. Her mother always gets on her because she's in Nottingham and she says, you sound so ghetto. I love it. But Joe is so funny. And she sings. Okay. She sings a lot, you know. Parker's on the go. Yes, I do. Oh, wow. Hold on, you guys. I want to show a quick media asset because there's something important that you need to know. We have a cruise coming up in 2027. It's about a year and some away, but it's okay because that gives you plenty of time to book this. Just book it and pay on it, right? So we're going to talk about that real quick here. So if you are inclined to go on a cruise in 2027, we are leaving on Valentine's Day, also known as Super Bowl Sunday. So it's going to be interesting. I haven't told my husband that yet, by the way. I should have not said that right there. Parker's on the go says, I love to edit other people's content. I stress over my own. You know, I could see how that might happen, you know, that you can do other people without having too much, you know, stress about it. Like, it seems like when you're doing your own editing, although Lee just said that, like he just said that he likes editing. Few people like editing. I am not one of those people. It is like the thing. I love recording, but I don't. Winston, welcome back. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Josie is showing her link because, hey, you need to go check Josie out Josiane out at noon today, and everybody speaking. We're rolling down here today, y'all, because we got to get out of here. Any news, Danny? I probably missed it. If you talk, is Uncle Scugga doing his thing today at 11 o'clock? Hey, Parkers. Okay, so Winston's showing his community. If you get a chance, go over and check him out. Check out his channel and see if you want to become part of his community. I think you will, because he's pretty cool. Hey, Christy, keeping up with the Griffins. Hello, welcome in, my friends. Uh-oh, it's scam likely. They're getting around this morning. I saw where they went on GLT this morning. I named Scam Likely. Unfortunately, I had this app on my phone. It was called something that starts with an R. I cannot remember. But you could label scam calls. And I labeled all those scam calls Scam Likely because I thought they were likely scams. Well, I did not know that I was naming them for the rest of the world until I saw them on other people's phones, like my father's and stuff. And I was like, wait a minute, nobody else calls. Yeah, I regret that. If I had known I was the one naming those, I would have definitely named them differently. I would have said, those crazy people are calling. That's what I would have been. Or Vicky says, don't do it. Don't answer the phone. Something like that, but no, I didn't know. I really didn't know. Twisted Nerves, Winston. Oh, I can relate. I love some blackjack. Oh, man. I realized I was talking to people yesterday, and I realized that I had been gambling. I was talking to them at pickleball. I've been gambling my whole life. I played 21 on the bus when I was a teenager. I shot craps. Shoot craps, however you want to say it. I threw dice when I was a kid. And that just doesn't even make sense. But my mother liked to gamble, so I probably got it, honestly. But yeah, I had not done any slot machine cruise offers or anything up until now, because in my mind, I didn't really know what the offers were. And everybody was always talking about slots, and I shoot crap. So I didn't know that I could do that. And then, like I said, I stopped shooting craps because it became an addiction. And I realized that maybe that's not a good thing. Stop shooting craps altogether, because I can do it just a little bit. It doesn't work that way. So now playing the slots, hoping it doesn't become an addiction. I do love playing it, but not as much as shooting craps. So, there you go. Anyway, maybe it'll change to that. Doubt it. I could win a lot of money shooting craps. Not as much so far on slots. Slots are not as exciting to me as shooting craps. Shooting craps is just a whole nother thing. Once you start doing it and really getting into it, and you have the crowd, people cheering you on when you're throwing the dice, and yeah, it is a different kind of thrill. Totally different from slots. Slots are kind of an individual kind of thing, and you're doing your own thing. Now, the person next to you may be cheering you on and stuff like that, but it's nothing like craps. Craps is so social. And coming up doing it most of my childhood, from I think I started shooting craps probably about 13, I want to say. And that's a whole nother thing. Got the memory thing going, it's crazy. So yeah, but then December, when I get on the Freedom of the Seas, I'm definitely getting into the program. Yeah. Hopefully that will not take too much cash, but I have cash saved up, and I have won some cash in the casino here to play. So that's the good news, is I'm not, losing new money. It's casino money, casino winnings, but hopefully I won't have to spend too much of it. So Texas Cruiser talking about blackjack is his game. And you know what? I can see that from the gentleman from Galveston. I can see you playing blackjack. I really can. So hashtag grow. Jan showing her channel. Be sure to check out my buddy Jan. And let's see, we got down here. Christy saying, hope you and the family are doing well, to Charvon of Parkers of the Go, and everybody's still speaking to each other. This is really cool. You know, I love this. I feel like I'm jumping into everybody else's conversation here. But Elise says that he is listening but creating a thumbnail for his vlog. You know, I do like making thumbnails. I'm not really much for editing, but I love creating thumbnails. And Canva and I are close friends now. I'm beginning to get better at Canva. I've actually started using Canva to edit videos. I'm working on a slideshow. If you have not sent me a picture of you on a cruise, I'm waiting for y'all so I can finish out the video, because I need some more pictures to finish out the video. Yeah. Of the community. So there you go. Send me a picture of you, one of your favorite pictures that you took of yourself or your family or whatever on a cruise. You know, that would be awesome. Just awesome. And thank you for hitting the thumbs up in advance. I appreciate that. And for all of you who have already done it, thank you, feeding that algorithm. Yes, indeedy. Yes, Jimmy is on today. So, hey, we're doing good, though. I'm going to change the banner over to the 2027 cruises now, but we're doing pretty good. We're getting down there. Look who came in. This is Camille of Pitts Life. Hello, chat, bringing in some green hearts. Thank you so much, sweetie. Camilla she has nightly lives that are really nice music and very peaceful and calming. I do love your new lives, dear. And congratulations on the monetization situation. Oh, YouTube messing with her. You know how they do, but she is back. She is back. So be sure to support my buddy, Camille of Pitts Life. Winston, it is. Yes, his name is Winston. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. You have a cool name. Okay, and I have a cousin named Winston. Hey, Lee. What's up? Okay, so yeah, hey, Embarkation Nation. Sorry we missed you. Embarkation Nation. I'll get it out. Jennifer, maybe I should just call you Jennifer, right? Jennifer and Andrew were on the cruise and they did some stuff. They did a live or two. I was on one of the lives and I was laughing because I had never been on a live with Andrew before, and he's just funny. Both of them are funny, but Andrew, you got the way y'all talk to each other cracks me up, by the way. But yeah, he was saying some stuff. He was giving some random facts and she was trying to move on. And I was like, that's a good random. I'm up there stoking it. That's a good random fact, Andrew. He's funny. We are well. We hope you are too. I'm so glad to hear that, Charvon. I smashed the like button with the sledgehammer on it and sledgehammered it to bits. Bam! Okay, thank you for that. Camille, thanks so much, Vicky. I really appreciate you so much. We are down at the bottom of the chat, so I get to play another media asset. You know, I get excited about this, y'all. You just know. So I'm going to play this one. This also has to do with the unhinged.
Linda, listen, Linda.
Linda, listen, Linda. You need to book the cruise. February 2027. It's a Valentine's cruise. We're sailing out of Miami on the 14th of February. And Denise is going to be there. And I'm going to be there. And the other Scott and Zach's going to be there. So book it. Yes, book it. Emily.
That's my buddy Scotty. I love some Scotty. But yeah, that is a very funny video. If you've ever seen the one originally of the little boy saying, listen, Linda, I mean, that we have the funniest part of it on that video, but still one of the funniest commercials, because Linda is in our group. And Linda keeps telling us she ain't going to be on the Unhinged unless she wins the lottery. But we know that somehow, some way, I'll get Linda on there. We'll figure something out, Linda. We'll figure something out. So there you go. But I want to talk to y'all about Friday. So we just talked about Thursday. Thursday night, 5 p.m. Eastern is the dance party. So tomorrow, that's where I'll be tomorrow. But Friday morning, I'm starting a new thing called Friends and Family Friday. And what it's going to be is a panel discussion. Now, I've got, I think, 10 slots or something like that on StreamYard. So I can add all kinds of people. So we're going to do some stuff. I've been looking for ways to help this community, because all of y'all are buddies of mine. Help y'all with your live hours, because, I realize going out live is very, very intimidating for a lot of people. Now, some of us, we do it every day. We talk every day. We're chatty by nature, and that's just the thing, okay? But I know some of y'all are introverted and really not interested in putting your face on anything. So we're going to break that. No. One way or another, no. But so Friday, if you're interested in being on the panel, send me a message so I can send you a link to the panel, because I haven't even made the link yet, but I will make the link as soon as I hear from you guys about who wants to be on the talking panel. What are we going to talk about? Who knows? It could be anything, y'all. I just, it's probably going to be related to this chat somehow, or life in general. We just talk. So, and you don't feel like you're going to be talking all the time, because I'm going to be in there too. And y'all, I do the most talking of all of us. Yeah. So there you go. If you want to contact me, you can probably, I'm going to type this in here because that's about the only way that I can do this. This is my regular email, y'all. Now, the reason I'm giving y'all this instead of my Foodie's Vacation email is because sometimes I forget to check the Foodie's Vacation, and it's supposed to be forwarding to Gmail. Yeah, but that is who I am, VickySoda@gmail.com. So if you guys want to be in there, let me know, and I'll send you a link, and you can be part of our panel on Friday. We will be on from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern, just like normal, just like we normally do here. So you will be chatting for a little while, just so you know. But you probably won't be able to get on word edgewise, because we're chatty. And that's how that goes. Now, other things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Yeah, let's see. I'm working on the condo today, so I'm going to probably be in and out of the chats. I'm planning to go to everybody's chat, but I may not be actively engaged because I'll be in the car. I've got to go to the bank. I have to also go to the condo and finish up some stuff there. So I'm going to be ripping and running this morning, but I will be pulling up everybody's chat. So there you go. Winston says, hey, it's rare to see my face, but my hands are all over my channel. Oh, yeah, I noticed that. I did notice that. Okay. So, if you go to Winston's channel, you will notice that his hands are what you see. So there you go. But I do appreciate that, you guys are always helpful here. And I appreciate that you guys have been participating in our stuff. We've been working on this channel, trying to make it more interesting, because we're on here every day. Now, realize I have a lot of great media assets, and I'm about to play one because I'm already talking about it. But since not everybody can make a media asset, it takes a minute to make a video about stuff. I think I'm going to start making some myself, like Chet does on his Chet from Sea Lake Journeys. I'm going to try and make a few commercials to kind of help out people, especially with their groups, because we have a lot of great groups, and it would be great to be able to highlight, certain periods and stuff like that. We're going to add some more media to this show as well. But meanwhile, I've got one that I just really love to play.
Get ready to bring sexy back. This February, it's Ryan's 50th birthday bash. 7 nights, 3 ports of call, 1 epic celebration aboard Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. We will set sail out of beautiful Miami, Pate at sea, and we'll end up splashing around in the beautiful Jamaican waterfalls of Ocho Rios. Then, off to beautiful Grand Cayman, where we will snorkel in the crystal waters. Dance till the sunset at Bimini's Private Beach Club. Oh yeah! Virgin Voyages is adult only. World-class dining, late-night parties that glow scarlet. This ain't a regular cruise, it's Ryan's 50th Bringing Sexy Back birthday cruise. Join the party February 7th through 14th, 2026. Reach out to Ryan and Melinda to book, or book with any travel agent you want. Just drop us a line to let us know that you're coming. We can do the swish and backside sizzle together. We'll see ya.
So that's going to be an awesome cruise, you guys. And that is coming up pretty fast. It's in February and we are already at the end of November. So there you go. It's going to be beautiful because Ryan's birthday is involved and it's on Virgin Voyages. And if you've never been on Virgin, there's nothing better than going with some friends. Okay. It's a totally different kind of feel. I always talk about Virgin. You guys are probably sick of hearing about Virgin, but I'm just saying it's an experience that if you're kind of getting, you know, in a rut and you've been on several cruises and it seems like every cruise is starting to feel the same, it is a great cruise to break up the monotony because it is totally different. Every restaurant, and there's like 20 something restaurants, but there are like 6 that are main restaurants that are specialty restaurants, and everything is free. Everything is free. I mean, they got free ice cream in the cone, in the waffle cones, you know, dip in, you go to, it's a place called Lick Me Till Ice Scream. Virgin's a little funny in the way they name things. And they've got a pizza joint, you know, where you can go and get a pizza, and a little area outside the pizza place that is really cool and romantic. My husband and I went out there and we were like, wow, this is a different feel. It feels like a yacht. The feeling that you get when you're on the Virgin cruise is it feels more like a yacht feel instead of a regular cruise, you know, so that's pretty cool in itself. But yeah, that pizza place. And then they have this place called the Groupie, which is group karaoke, or I call it couple karaoke too, because you can book the small room, just you and your significant other, and just giggle your butts off. Because I'm going to tell you, Jorge and I, we booked that 3 times on the last cruise we went on Scarlet Lady. We booked it 3 times and we just giggled and giggled. And when we came out of the booth, there was other couples that were out there and, you know, just passing by and stuff, looking at us and saying, what on earth are you guys watching? And we were like, we were laughing because we found out so much about each other singing songs. First of all, I found out Jorge can rap. Jorge's Puerto Rican, by the way, but he can rap old school rap like Grandmaster Flash. He grew up in New York, so it's not an impossible thing, but it was something I didn't know. We've been married for 28 years, yeah, but when I found that out, I was like, you know, and he found out that I make up words to songs, yeah. If I don't read fast enough, I just throw in any word. But we just giggled and giggled and giggled and had the best time. They have a free arcade. You don't pay any money. It's older machines for adults. You know, everything is adult only in Virgin. But the funny thing is, you know, they were Centipede and what was the Donkey Kong and all these different older arcade games Space Invaders, all kinds of stuff that you played maybe if you were my age for free. So you had to drag us out of that place. We had so much fun. So Virgin is its own different thing, you know. It's a little different. There's no slides. None. It's not meant for kids. It's not a kids thing. They do partay. And the sail away party, they drink champagne, free champagne. Everybody gets their own champagne. They do a toast and everything. It was so cool. Ryan says, I had fun making that one with some new AI video tools. Well, I appreciate you making that because I love playing it. Okay. I sent my photo to Foodie's Vacations at Gmail. Thank you. Remember to check it, right? Yeah, I have a photo of you, by the way. I didn't know that you sent me another one, but you know what? That's cool too. I took the photo you sent me before, and that's actually what made me start thinking about it. It's like, we don't have a slideshow or anything of all of our community doing the thing they love most, which is vacationing. Of course, everybody loves vacationing. Linda Toman Creates usually comes on today at 1 o'clock and bullcrafting, but I think Denise is kind of tied up today helping out her brother. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen. Let me know, Linda, if you're going to be on. I never got a chance to hear what Eddie said because they were still talking when I got off of GLT. I don't know what the schedule is for today. That's why I'm asking everybody. Winston says, that is an amazing looking ship. I tell you, it is so much fun to be on that ship. So much fun, y'all. Hi, Linda. Linda, that's the Linda, by the way, we told, listen, Linda, she's part of the Foodie Squad, and she's just awesome. She does crafting. So hopefully you're still on at 1 o'clock today. I don't know, but let me know. Look, everybody's asking the same question. Are you on today? Good morning, Nettie, part of the Foodie Squad. Nettie, I forgot to ask you if you were going to be in the dance party. Let me know. If you want to do that, or if you want to be on the family, whichever one y'all want to be live on, let me know. Or you can be live on both of them. It doesn't matter, but just need to know who's going to be on what, so I know who to send the live stream link to. No, not today, Ryan. Okay, good to know. Thank you for that, Linda. Thank you. Winston, thanks, Lee. Lee's channel is great too. He always working on cool model railroad stuff for sure. Winston, which, did I not say that? Okay, that's what I meant to say. Twisted is a great creator of Warhammer figure painting. So we got a lot of very creative people in here today. I'll tell you what, our community is very diverse. We've got a lot of vacationers. We've got a lot of creators who create more than videos. They create actual things. So, that's kind of cool. And I love seeing other people create stuff because I have no inclination to create stuff. It's kind of funny. I can write songs and stuff like that and make videos, but I cannot, to save my life, make a greeting card or even, stuff we made in school. Do you remember the little things we made in the fall with the leaves and the wax and the color, and you ironed it and everything? I did make that. It probably sucked. I don't really know. I was proud of it at the time, Linda. I don't know if it sucks or not because I was a kid. But my mother did hang it on the refrigerator, so at least she wasn't too embarrassed by it. That's just funny. So there you go. Sometimes you make stuff as a kid and you thought it was so awesome. Everybody else was like, okay, well, she tried. She tried. Ryan says, okay, just checking. Since my fish tank live is today, and I ended if you and Denise are going live. See, so kind. Everybody is always watchful of each other's time in our community because we don't want to overstep each other. And it's almost impossible not to do because, we've taken up almost all of the oxygen in the day. On some days we're on all day long. So it's really hard not to step on each other, but we try not to. Oh, look who's here, Chet. Hey, Chet's gonna be in the dance party. Chet is like one of the featured dancers because he comes in with characters and everything. I love it. And I was so caught up in the dance before, Chet, I never really got a chance to see all of the stuff you broke out during the dance. And I just got to tell you, dude, kudos to you. You have a way, your imagination, listening and lurking and working over here. Your imagination, my friend. Linda Tolman, no Wednesdays till Denise can partake. I understand. And prayers for her family that are really going through it. Lori, part of the Foodie Squad, my friend. Good morning, Vicky and chat. Lori, I may need you to help with the chat. I don't know. I haven't asked Kathy. Lori, I don't know if you're going to come in and dance, or you're going to come in to moderate, or you're going to come in to read the chat. But Lori usually helps us out any way she can. Nettie, what choices do you have? I may be at my mom's tomorrow, and when? Yeah, that's 5 p.m. tomorrow, and then regular time on Friday. So there you go. There is Scott from Arizona, Foodie Time Cruising, Controversial Cruising, the host or one of the hosts of the Unhinged, Unmatched, Ungrouped, Unhearted Cruise, February 14th, the one that is going by in here sooner or later. Also, we got a new one, Parker's on the Go, Cruise Giving, Star of the Seas, Port Canaveral, November 21st through November 28th. That is a Thanksgiving cruise. I couldn't go on Thanksgiving on Ryan's this year, which it's World America. Yeah, I wanted to go so bad, but I'm going to have to host. I am hosting Thanksgiving in my family this year. So there you go. I'm not going to get to go. But next year, I'm going to tell them that next year I'm going to be on a cruise ship. Y'all got to come up with an alternate plan, maybe some Golden Corral, some buffet. No, somebody's going to probably have to cook. You're not late. You are here. And we got to roll out 11 o'clock, so nobody's going to be late, because 11 o'clock, we are out of here, y'all. Hope I say hello to everybody by that time. I've already been to the bottom a couple times, but we're going to try again to get to the bottom here. Danny says, Scott, where have you been? I've been looking for you a long, long time. Your manager is mad. Listen, do y'all remember leather stamping as a kid? I remember all that stuff. We used to have cool art classes when we were kids. Sounds like yours were cooler than ours, but that's okay. Hello, bush lurkers. She's talking to Liz, who's lurking in the bushes, and a few other people. Winston says, and I love to watch travel videos. I rarely leave my home because of autoimmune disease. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I've got a lot of that in my family. So videos like you and your community produce are a window into the world I love. And you know what? We are so glad to hear that, to know that the work that we do is not in vain, that people out there are watching them. Thank you so much for being one of those people, Winston, because without y'all, we would be nothing. We would have no reason to get up in the morning. Lee says, I'm going to be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, just working on thumbnail, and we'll set the stream. So even though I'm not going to be on tomorrow, Lee is going to be on at 10 a.m. Be sure to check him out. I think he has dropped his link. Bushes Lurkers equals CCA. Yes, indeedy. We know you're out there, Liz, and we love you. Purple hearts. Thank you, Lori, for the purple hearts. Lee, that is same time as Vicky. Linda, I won't be on tomorrow. Tomorrow is the dance party. I will be on at 5 p.m. But thank you for reminding me, and Lee. Lee's been paying attention. He knows. Morning, everyone. Randy from Arizona, part of the Foodie Squad, my sweet friend. How are you doing? And you're funny. He sends me funny pictures of him on cruises. I don't even know which one to use, y'all. It's Randy. Randy, you have a unique sense of humor because you're a Scorpio. Oh, and Cece and Scott. Scott, Cece and Scott. Actually, oh yeah, Scott, Cece. Actually, you said that there are two things going on. Yes, the the dance party is Thursday night. I'm sorry, I'm confusing y'all by throwing it all together. It's Thursday night, tomorrow night, and then Friday, when I'm normally here at 10 o'clock, we are doing a different type of show. We're doing a panel discussion Friday called Friends and Family Friday. I'm trying out some new stuff for y'all, specifically for y'all to get some time on air, talking in a panel. We're going to try and do those on Fridays so that we can help everybody get some watch time and also get to know each other a little bit better. Lee says, Vicky not on tomorrow with doing the dance party, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not on tomorrow morning, no. I'm on tomorrow night. Conscious Cruiser live at 10 tomorrow. No, Conscious Cruiser comes on at 8:30, I think, right? 8:30. Y'all trying to confuse me. Okay, look, it don't take much. Look, we need a written schedule, Eddie. Eddie has changed the way that he makes the schedule, and I joked with him. I said, dude, like, we need a written schedule. Post one somewhere. Anyway, he was working on the schedule when I left GLT, so I'm really confused right now, y'all. Nettie, 5 p.m. tomorrow for dance party, 5 p.m. Eastern. She's on Central Time. That's why she's getting confused, Angie. And 10 a.m. Eastern on Friday for friends and family. Central Time. Oh my goodness. Linda, my wife still has a set of stamps for leather working. Oh, that's pretty cool, Winston. I like that. Okay, Randy says back to $15.99. Enjoyed 1601 for almost a day. No worries, sweetie. It will keep hopping back, and then one day it will go to 1605. Hashtag grow. No worries, no worries. It will happen. Okay. I know that is very frustrating. You're working on a milestone, you get to the milestone, and then it hops backwards. It's like, oh my God. I was just at 1,000. That's when it really hurts. Now, most of the time, milestones don't mess with you unless they're 500 and 1,000. And then you're like, okay, should I start my monetization? Should I not start my monetization? The 1,001, every single time you get to 1,000, you go back. You roll back about 4. Oh, that is cool, Winston. Yes, Winston, that is cool. Winston, I saw a video of yours yesterday, and while watching and listening, I was moved by the beauty of the art and the wisdom of your words. Thanks for sharing. Winston, we are so glad you are part of our community. Thank you for coming in. Linda says, okay, I'm officially confused. Guess I should start listening. Listen, Linda. That was funny that you said that. Scrolls Nest, Angie, I figured it would fluctuate. It does fluctuate. It always does, is what she said. It always fluctuates. Oh my gosh. But there you go. It's a thing. It's a real thing on YouTube that you will roll backwards as soon as you get to the number you want to get to. Nettie says, I can do Friday morning. Okay, Nettie for Friday. Okay. Linda, the Conscious Cruiser podcast is on Mondays, 8:30 a.m. Yes, Mondays at 8:30 a.m. Now, Danny knows. Danny's a good person to ask because she keeps up with all the stuff. So thank you for that, Danny. Winston says, thank you for your kind words. I really have been hoping to put out content that might help someone in a situation like mine. Painting has been such a major part of my life and health. It is so cool, Winston, that you found the thing that helps you. Everybody has a thing, right? We all have something we love. It's great when you find it and you can really flourish in it. I love that. Jan, so glad I won't miss you tomorrow morning. Thank you, Jan. Yeah, I won't be here tomorrow morning for sure. That's for sure. But I will be here tomorrow night, and we will be burning some calories, y'all. Angie says, "LOL, I'm trying to get to 200," and you will, sweetie. Hey, everybody, if you are not connected to Floaty Bodie, what the heck? Okay, come on now. New Horizons Above and Beyond, hashtag grow. That is DJ coming in. Hey, it's my buddy Amy. Amy, you came in just in time because I got to roll out at exactly 11 o'clock and just drop this chat because Uncle Skugga is coming on today. So, I'm glad you're here. Ha, was busy snoozing, almost missed the live. She's on a cruise, y'all. Amy is on a cruise. Amy, I am so glad you're here. I got 1,000 questions to ask you. You already know. Look, you already know she's my Casino Royale person. And I'm going to just tell you now. Our first question is, I got to ask you, what is the cutoff on the instant certificates on your cruise? Is it 400? Is it 600? You're on Freedom right now, so I really want to know. Is it 400 you have to get for the instant certificate? I know it's on there. And could you please zoom in on that QR code with all of the free cruises for that cruise? Yeah. I know you're probably already doing that, but I just want to make sure. Randy says, I think I hit 1,000 like 3 or 4 times before it's stuck. You're just 3 or 4. Just 3 or 4. Amy said, just hit 700 subscribers this morning. Woo! Let's celebrate. Everybody who hits their milestone that they're trying to work toward for whatever reason, we definitely want to know if you're close to a milestone so we can help you. I think I have a sinus infection. My head is swimming. All this info is confusing me. LOL. Linda, oh dear, take something or that. If you have a sinus infection, yeah, infections are bad. Yeah, bad infections. I don't know what to tell you on that one because I don't get sinus infections. I have allergies, but I'm glad, knock on wood, I don't get sinus infections. I just get allergy problems. Way to go, Amy. That's awesome. Woohoo. What time is it? How much time? I got 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to get monetized, but I'm constantly dealing with problems that holds me back from doing any videos. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a journey, y'all. I did a few videos here and there for the other day. Yeah, good morning, Twisted Nerve Painting. Linda, I'm right here with you. I'm reading real fast because we got to get off of here. I've been feeling awful the last couple of days. Oh, Jan, I hope you feel better. I'm going to have to roll down and see if there's anybody I haven't said hello to because I'm going to have to go, y'all. Yep. And I want you guys to do a hashtag foodie raid when you go over to see Uncle Skugga. Don't have his link in here. Danny may be able to drop it before we go. That would be so great if you could, sweetie. I hope you're feeling better. Everybody's saying they hope you're feeling better, Jan, because that is rough, though, when you have an infection, because, infections, of course, you have to do that bacterial medication stuff to get rid of infections. Linda, I took Theraflu before, and it does help. Like I said, got to do that bacterial stuff that gets rid of bacterial things for infections. 400 points to get instant certificate. Yes. You just made my day, Amy. Thank you for that. I was hoping it was 400 and not 600. I was like, 600? Really? Oh, my God. Anyway, 547, but life is good. Yes, girl, you're over that 500. We got to get your watch hour so you can get some memberships and chats and all that good stuff. That's why I'm glad you're coming on Friday, because you are one of the people I'm trying to help get all your live hours. We're going to do it every Friday too, y'all. We're going to do it every Friday. Uncle Skugga, there's his link. It's time for us to roll over. I've got to get off of here, y'all. So thank you for coming. Be sure to tell Uncle Skugga this is a hashtag foodie raid when you go over there. And you guys, I will see you tomorrow night. Bring your party stuff because we're going to dance, okay? See you later.
loud, they don't say please. Yeah. I'm out here chasing southern breeze beat. Clock ticking fast like a heart in a race. But I'm so stepping in my own space. Anchors dry, but I cut the chain. Don't need no way, just my own name. I'm a runaway tide, I'm a rebel seed. No map, no guide, just wild and free. Sail away, sail away, sail away now. Let the wind take my bow wild. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone, I'm gone. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away now. Let the wind take my bow wild. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone, sail away, sail away. Sky splits wide like a vinyl scratch. Moon's the DJ light in my pad. Stars are the crowd, they twinkle and sway. I'm spitting verses while the night plays. The deep hum bass of the ocean below echoes my pulse, it's a live show. Every wave a beat, every gust around. Lost and I love it, it's my time. Leave the past behind. Storms can't cloud my mind. Horizon's all I see. It's just the sea and me. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away now. Let the wind take my boat.